Hello, I'm Ross from Agricare, and we specialise in products for the viticulture and horticulture industry. And today we're going to be talking about the electric pruning range of the Electrocoops and the Bellota Secateurs that we do. And I've got Peter here today from JP Farming, who's had a lot of experience with both products. And over to you, Peter.
Thanks, Ross. Yes, I've been using the electrical products for the last 8-9 years probably. I've had the older model, the F3010s. I've got all the new models, the F3015s, the wireless shear, and I've been using the Bellotas as well. In the meantime, I've had all different electric pruners, but in my experience, nothing comes close to what electrical can do compared to other electrics.
Talk about the Bellota range here. It comes in two different models. The larger one will cut up to 37mm diameter, and the smaller one will cut 32mm diameter branch. They now totally cordless, so there's no wire at all to worry about, just the battery, which slots in very similar to any cordless power tool, and that is it. You're free, ready to go pruning. Have the on-off button here, and then there's a little counter here which will tell you the amount of life in the battery, so 100% fully charged, and also registers how many cuts that you're doing. Every time you pull the trigger, registers a new cut. So a couple of pulls on it as a safety feature to start it up, and you're ready to go pruning. It does have the added benefit of a safety feature where if it was to touch your hand, get in contact with your hand, then it will cut out, and that you have to do a couple of pulls on the trigger to start it up again. It also has the half setting function if the jaw's too large for some of the smaller cuts. So you press and hold the trigger until it beeps, and that's now on the half setting, which speeds up the pruning process. And then same again, press and hold the trigger. You want it to go to the fully open setting. Now it comes with 3 batteries, and they last between 3 and 4 hours on a single charge. And then you have a battery charger which is all connected, so they would charge each battery simultaneously. So you just plug it in the evening, and that will charge up all 3 batteries, so you're ready in the morning to go for a full day's pruning of between 9 and 12 hours. So you use the Bellota Cordless Secateur?
Yes, I've got the Bellota, the Cordless. I've got the bigger and the smaller model, and I prefer to use them when I've got thicker trees and when I do 2-row beds or 3-row beds, because when you're in the middle of the trees, there's a lot of branches going around you, and when you use the wired secateurs, the different styles, you get tangled. Now with these ones it's a lot easier because there is no wires to get around you. You've got just the tool, and it's a lot easier to work in confined spaces. Now I prefer to use the smaller model on younger trees as well, because they are lighter and they easily cut up to 32mm like you said.
Good. And do you find the batteries last?
The batteries well? Now, when I charge all 3, they easily last me all day. So I've never run through all 3 of them. Usually 2 batteries last me all day easily. Yeah. Then I go home, I put them on the charger, they charge overnight, they're ready to go for the next day. So these will easily last a full day of pruning. Maybe even 2 days, it depends how you work.